So industry project, sometimes they will not look for literature review. Okay, so they have to take the problem and they have to solve it. For example, CTS project and all, they will not give more importance on the literature review section. Okay, but if you do the academic project in the semester 6, there is something called thesis. So that time is very, very important, literature review. Okay, so literature review is useful, but academic will give more important, but industry they'll give less importance. But as a student, you should learn how to do the literature review. Okay, so first we'll discuss how to do literature review. There is one software called Mendeley. Okay, anybody hear about this term, Mendeley?
Yes, sir.
So Mendeley is a reference management software. We'll see how to do it in the online. We'll see. Okay. After that, we'll go to Excel. So far in Excel, we have discussed how to enter the data, basics of Excel, and also we have discussed some of the formulas and functions. Okay. So and other basic thing we have discussed. So today, if possible, we start with how to create charts. Okay, how to create some basic charts. Okay, all these things we'll discuss today. Then we'll see. Okay, so before that, there is a small change in the internal mark, evaluation mark. So I'll explain that. Then we'll start the literature review, and then we'll go to Excel. Okay, I'll share the screen. So did you receive any communication from PGP office from regarding
Assignments.
midterm mark statement?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So please understand. So I thought the campus will start in January. That's why I didn't give midterm mark, but so they want to give assignment similar to the last semester. So please listen here carefully. So previously I given in individual case 5 marks. Okay, another group project I given 5 marks, right? So there is there is no group project. I converted a group project into individual project. Okay, so that is for 50 marks. So previously, as of now, we are you people are divided into five groups, and you are doing a group project, right? So in order to know for internal mark, I've converted that group project into individual project. Okay, so please try to do individual project, don't do the group project. Okay, so now everybody has to do the individual project. Whatever we are same process will be same. Previously all people are doing, now we have to do for individually. So previously it was 5 marks for group project. At that 5 marks I merged into case analysis. Previously case analysis contained only 5 marks. Okay, now it's 10 marks. Already I given 2 cases. Each cases carry 5 marks. Okay, so another thing, no change. Okay, please understand. Yeah, class rep. Who is the class rep?
Ani and Rishikesh.
Rishikesh, yeah, Ani and Rishikesh, please listen carefully. If you have any clarification, please explain to them. So previously, I have given group project 5 marks, individual case analysis 5 marks. Okay, now I removed group project. That group project I converted into individual project, and the case analysis and that mark, whatever the 5 marks, I kept it for 10 marks here. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
But
okay.
sir, you sent the case studies. These are not able to open, sir.
No. See, that is all copyright. Only you can see the case study. You can just read the case study and write it in the Word document. You are
Yes,
able
sir.
to, you can't download, but you can open, right?
Yes, sir.
You can able to see the content, but you can't download the case study, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's clear, because the case studies are copyrighted. You can't share with only hard copy I can give, or soft copy I can give.
Sir, when I am opening into the Google Classrooms, this case study is not able to open, sir. Only this is loading is happen, but actually case study is not open. Only Excel document is opening, sir.
Oh, I see it. Is the same? Everybody facing same problem or what? Are able to open the? Are able to only can't download, but you can see the case study. That is my understanding. Is anybody facing problem similar to this one? Loading issue.
The same problem I am facing also.
Okay. Other people, what about other people? Are able to see the case study?
No, sir, it's downloading, but it's not opening.
Both the case study, yeah?
Sir, only
Yes,
the
sir.
MS Excel part is opening, and that the main case study portion is not able to open.
Okay. Yeah. Give me some time. I'll just check it. Okay. Maybe after the class, I'll check and let you know. Huh?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So this is what we have done. Another thing. So the group project, I'll tell you the individual project, previously 5 marks, right? Now it's how many marks? 50 marks, okay? So previously 5 marks, now it's a 50 marks. I'll share some sample article, how to do project and all. 1 minute.
Sir, we have to continue with the same topic or we can choose anything?
Any topic you can choose it. So because now is all group, not group project, is individual project, you have to choose separate topic, okay? Same topic if you want, you can continue, but if your group has to agree, all the people, 5 people. Okay, because that who has developed the topic, that particular student can take the topic. Here this one, so midterm marks 50 marks. Okay, 50 marks will normally convert into 25 marks for the out of 100 marks. Okay, so the individual project now previously 5 marks, everything removed. Now it's become 50 marks. Okay, the 50
Yes, sir.
marks, yeah, the 50 marks, these are the component. Okay, so objective, research design, tentative data analysis. Okay, so you try to, when you want some date for submitting research proposal, I'll create one Google Classroom option. You can upload maybe one page, you can upload with what is objective, title, and research design. Okay, maybe when is the deadline they given for this project?
11 January.
11th.
11 Jan.
Very short, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Very short. Maybe you can ask for one more extension because the classes will end of this month. Okay, maybe look us for some more time. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe when you want to submit this one, maybe just one page is enough. Research proposal. Okay, what is the this one? Some tentative data analysis, research design. I didn't teach you. I'll teach you maybe next week. I'll teach this. What is research design? And tools, definitely you are going to use only Excel, and techniques mean already we are going to see how to use dashboard, pivot table, pivot chart, all these things. Okay, maybe let's see. I'll put an option in the Google Classroom. You want to submit a research proposal, or because that time also short. You want to submit this one-page report?
So it means that we'll not do the whole report, sir, only the research proposal.
No. The first step, 10 marks. Okay, after that you have to develop questionnaire and data set, that is for 15 marks. Then report, minimum 15 pages, 15 marks. Okay, then presentation will be there. Presentation, if possible, we will have it in the classroom, because all 35 will take a lot of time. If not possible, we'll have a YouTube recording video. Okay, that you can share with me, so that I'll use it for 10 marks evaluation. Okay, so now totally how many marks? 10 plus this one, 30, 40, 50 marks. Okay, so 50 marks I will evaluate for individual project. Okay, so previously it's a group project, now it's an individual project. Okay, so okay. Okay, well, no need to submit the proposal, leave it. Okay, just keep it the document. I will check the objective research design is correct or not. Based on this, I'll give 10 marks. Okay, so you directly start collecting data and developing questionnaire and data set. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll share some article. I'll just show you in the 1 minute. So I'll share some this article. Okay, so branded food varieties. Okay, these are the article. From this you can take some questionnaire. Okay, so don't do the same topic. You try. Are you able to see my screen? Article screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I downloaded some of this one article. These are the one project, but they converted into published article. Okay, see our developing pattern for food variety. So just read that. So here also questionnaire, everything will be there. Okay, questionnaire and how they collect the data. So here there are questionnaires are available. So don't do the same topic. You try to customize with Indian context. Okay, it's like seeing some foreign movie or some other language movie and customize to your local, your mother tongue, like Indian movie kind of thing. Okay, so these are the already created and published kind of movies or kind of article. So same thing can use it, but customize. Don't copy as it is. Okay, so I'll share all these things in the Google Classroom. So try to extract topic from this. Okay, so there is some consumer attitude toward the food safety. Okay, so this is the published article. Questionnaire, everything's available in the down. Okay, so try to use it, but don't use same product and same region. Okay, try to use customized to the Indian. So attitude to perception. So if possible, you try to come up with one topic. If it is not there, then you refer this one. Okay. So if you look at here, they use theory of planned behavior. Okay. So regarding what is this? AFH, fast away from home. Okay, food away from home. Okay, so may how perception about this you can collect from some students. Okay, if it is like this happening in Bangalore, you can do it. Okay, so like this, I have some articles. I'll share it in the Google Classroom. Okay, so try to see and find out your topic. Okay, green product, organic product. What is the perception? Okay, you check it. All the articles I'll change it. So micro oven safety. They need for Malaysia, but you have to do it in India. So here you should not collect student. Maybe you can collect household. Some housewives or some women you can collect it. Those who are having really using micro. Okay. So please check the article. I'll check it. I'll share it in the Google Classroom. So are you able to understand now? There is no group project. What you have to do?
Individual project.
Individual project. Okay, individual project. I'll check that video also. I've shared the about the evaluation pattern, how the marks are distributed. Okay, 10 marks for the objective and all these things, and another 15 marks for questionnaire and data collection. Another 15 marks for what is this report. Another 10 marks for presentation. So presentation mostly will happen either in classroom or what is this YouTube recorded. If you have time, you'll have this one, or you can record it in YouTube. Record using Zoom and upload in YouTube and share the link to me. Okay, we'll see all these things in later part. So first you focus on the topic. Okay, if I identify the topic and start developing the questionnaire. Okay, I'll share this all the article. So if possible, you try to identify from this article. If not possible, you come up with your own topic. Okay, so whatever it is, fine.
Sir, and the deadline for this?
Deadline already given. No, this final project,
11th.
11, but it's not definitely possible. Not possible. You just request at least 1 or 2 weeks. Last time they strictly they followed deadline or what?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, maybe I'll request them to give one more at least 18th or something.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Check with them. So am I clear? Are you able to understand? Are you able to understand what is the evaluation pattern, right?
Yes.
Sir. Okay.
Yes.
Please already inform individual project. Don't do group project.
Sir.
Yeah, please.
Sir, questionnaire and data set. So what we can do in this, sir?
No. I give. There is a one already we have discussed, right? There is one how to do the process, right? So you have to see the YouTube and you have to convert that questionnaire to Google form.
Yes, Google Forms. From Google Forms, you collect data, sir.
Yes, that there is in Google Form itself. There is something called Excel. You can download the file. That and all I will tell you later.
Yes, sir.
Once you can submit to me.
Okay, sir.
Minimum you try to collect 30 sample. If not possible, you go with the secondary data also. Some people are doing. I think Preeti or somebody they're doing with the secondary data in the company. So let them go with secondary data. Primary data means go with questionnaire. Okay. You understand what is primary data and secondary data, right? Primary data mean directly collecting. Secondary data mean already published data. Okay, somebody collected and collected. Not interview. Interview is a primary data.
Yes.
Interview is a primary data. Secondary data mean some already. Some website published data is secondary data. We're collecting first hand. Okay, focus group discussion, personal interview, questionnaire. Okay, observation. All these things come under primary data. Okay, we'll see everything we are going to see one by one in the research method. We are only in the second step. The third and fourth step, you will understand what is primary data, what is secondary data, what is research design. So everything will understand once you complete all the 6-step process. Okay, parallelly you try to do it and read the article which I've shared in the Google Classroom. Okay, I will share some more article today also. We try to read it. We will get some idea. If you have any clarification, you can call me or you mail me anytime. Okay. So remaining process will be same. Okay, so remaining process everything will be same. This only here we have given initially project group project allotment time. Okay, topic. So this one topic selection also we have given, but first two is changed now. Okay, now it's individual topic and it's not a group topic, and remaining steps will be same. Okay, 30 sample you collect it Okay, or if you want to do some case study or something, go with the 3 companies. Okay, I'll tell you what is case study. Okay, better you go with questionnaire only. If you go to CTS project and all, mostly they'll ask you to go for what is this primary data market research survey. Okay, so mostly compared to secondary data, primary data also very good. So try to do it. Let's see. So yeah, the techniques and all we'll learn parallelly. We are going to learn. Maybe tomorrow we have 2 sessions. So I will teach you how to use pivot table, pivot chart. Okay, and if possible, we'll discuss on how to create a interactive dashboard in Excel. Okay, once you learn all these things, parallelly you can apply with the project. So whatever collected data, you can apply all the techniques. So report you try to use minimum 15 pages. Okay, I'll share some sample report of your seniors or somebody, so you can refer that. Okay, so no individual presentation. Individual presentation, if possible, I'll have it because previous group project mean within 2 classes I can complete. Individual project mean at least you take 5 students in each day. Also, it will take each session. Also, it will take some 4-5 session. I don't want to spend too much time. Possible, we'll have it, or we'll go with the recorded video. Okay, just you have to open your Zoom, and Zoom pre they will give maximum I think 45 minutes or 40 minutes. Zoom they'll give free access without paid version. How much time they'll give? 40 minutes, right?
45.
45, yeah, 45. You can use recording option, and that video you can upload in the YouTube, and you can share the link. Okay, individually you can share for 10 marks. We'll see all these things one by one. So as of now, you focus only on which one topic, and start collecting the data with the help of questionnaire. Okay, for that, what you have to do is you have to refer the article I've shared in the Google Classroom. Still, any problem you can call me. Almost I'm going to share almost 10 different articles. If possible, try to extract from the topic from that. If not possible, you can discuss with me. Okay, so I'll stop here. Any clarification in this? Any full doubt or no doubt? Sorry,
No doubt, sir.
yeah. So sorry, I thought initially you will come to the campus. That's why I didn't give this one individual project. So suddenly, I think last week only they informed me. So that's why. So now we'll start our topic, literature review. So any idea why we are doing literature review? Already I told you in company project they will not accept literature review. Okay, only academic thing you have to do it. But whenever you do literature review, it's very good. Okay, so you understand, right? Yeah, literature review mean any idea? Simple understanding is you have to do the past published article. So if we are just I show some article, right? You are checking already published article. So that is also literature review. Just reading a lot of previously published article related to your topic. Okay, so any idea why we are doing literature review? What is the major motivation? Any idea? Any thought?
So that we'll already know the tapped areas, and so that we can cover the untapped areas of that particular topic.
Okay, very good. The main thing is I can call it as your answer is right. Just reframe. Normally they call it as a gap, research gap. Okay, so already there is some movie has taken. Okay, same movie you should not take. Some at least some gap should be there. At least some story will be there. Other movie the way finally that hero is when suddenly you are changing villain is villain. That's some new thing you are contributing, right? So main purpose of literature review is to fulfill the gap. Okay, if it is already your topic is somebody is done, so no need to repeat again. So in order to make sure that your topic is unique as nobody has done, there is a gap. Okay, that is the major motivation of literature review. Please understand. You're doing some project, right? For example, organic food in Bangalore. So yeah, if somebody's already done the same topic in some other university or something, so no need to do again one more topic. So you have to do some make sure that in the literature review, literature mean the available database in the world. As of now, nobody has done this topic. Okay, I'm going to do the first time. So there is a gap in the this one. To fulfill the gap, or otherwise you could write untapped area. So in order to fulfill the untapped area, I'm doing this research. Okay, somebody's already done. Why you are again repeating? So in order to make sure that I'm doing this topic or this project, is nobody has done. Okay, in order to make sure that a point, normally people will do which one? Literature review. Okay, that is the major motivation for literature review, and there are other secondary motivations. Okay, if you look at this secondary motivation, first primary motivation is what? to fulfill the gap. So make sure that your topic is nobody has done. I'm the first person who's going to do in the world. Okay, that is the point you have to make sure with the help of literature review. If you type your topic, already somebody has done it somewhere in this one is very difficult. At least you have to change some, at least some contribution in terms of uh, area of research, or a sample, or they, if you're doing secondary data, you can do primary data. Okay, you might have done in Malaysia, you done in developing country like Indian states. Okay, like this you have to little bit contribution, at least you have to make. Okay, that is the major motivation of literature review. So in order to make sure nobody has done, we have to check the available database. So that is called literature review, a main purpose. So there are other purposes are there. Okay, for example, in order to get idea about the knowledge about the field. Okay, so what is the definition of organic? If a topic is organic, mean what is the definition of organic food? Okay, so based on the literature, you only will get some idea. Okay, so what are the foods government are organic? Okay, what are the attributes should be there? So all these things will get some idea once you do the literature review. Okay, second one is what are the common methodology used in the studying organic product? Okay, so common methodology mean either primary data, secondary data, either case study, one company, or a survey data, or some other methodology, focus group they are doing, or which methodology they're doing. So mostly they are doing on survey. Okay, so I want to do it in focus groups or observation method. Okay, so that is a new contributions. Okay, so you have to check what are the common methodology they use, what are the proposed research area really needed. Okay, motivation we discussed right in the first step. So really motivation needed or not. Okay, all these things can get some idea from the literature review. Please understand, you can't do literature. If you look at, if you type organic, there are n number of articles will be there. You can't cover all the article. Maybe you can cover the important article, significant article. Okay, so if you want to read organic 2 years, you have to read only organic article. Only that much articles are already published in the world. But only you have to cover basics. Okay, if you read everything, you can't complete your project. Okay, some of the basics, and it should be latest article. Latest, I mean recently published article you should read. Okay, so you can redefine the problem. Okay, hypothesis. What is hypothesis? Mean assumption. Okay, so in the world we have assumption, right? RQ mean research question. So all these things it will be useful for literature review, but main purpose is just make sure that you are fulfilling the gap. Okay, so nobody has done my topic. I'm going to do the first time in the world, or first time in this in India to in this project. Okay, so in order to make sure this point, you have to do the literature review. Is it clear? What is the motivation of literature review? Understand there are other benefits are there. This is the major motivation. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I'll tell you how to do it. Literature review. There are how to use one software called Mendeley. We'll discuss that. Okay. So it's a complex process. So please make sure you understand that you can't do all the literature review on your topic. Okay. Maybe you have to do significant, important article, and also latest article. You have to do it. Okay. So normally these are the some checklists they'll use for literature review. So have you ensure that literature covered related clearly to your research? You should not do literature review out of your topic. Whatever related to a topic, you have to do it. Particularly your objective. Okay, objective related literature review. You have to just put it in the. There is something called Google Scholar. Okay, anybody hear about this term? Google Map or Google Image, right? Like this one option called Google Scholar. Anybody hear about this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
Yes,
I'll explain now. So Google Scholar ResearchGate, that's some of the database I'll share with you. So there you can get some open access article or some articles you can get it. Okay, some reports. So whatever you are collecting from this databases, it should be matched with your topic. You should not collect some other topic. Okay, that is very important. That is very important in your this one. Okay. Second one is have you covered most relevant and significant theories recognized in expert in the area. So important theories in your topic. Okay, all these things you have to identify the literature. So there was some people were called, right? They were not able to find out the right theory for the topic. Okay, so once you do somewhat thorough literature, you are able to understand. Okay, so simply you are checking document which I've shared with you, and other thing is very difficult. You have to put some extra effort, and you have to go to Google Scholar and other Google ResearchGate and other places, and you have to check that what theories you are trying to use for your project. So that also is useful through literature review. And also have you covered and most relevant means matching really exactly matching your topic article and the significant important article. So there are some seminal article will be there. So if you look at this, normally there are, if you go to service quality, so there is an article published by Professor Raman. Okay, he's a US professor. So his article you should measure when you are measuring any service quality of any product. Okay, so that is a significant article in the literature review. Okay, so without that article, if you do the research on service quality of restaurant or any kind of food delivery, all this food delivery app or anything is difficult. Okay, so we have to spend some time on Google Scholar. We'll see how to do it in the. I will give some demo also in the Google Scholar and Mendeley software. Okay, so you should be up to date. If you are doing the topic, if you are citing article which is published in 10 years, or you can publish, you can cite the article, but at least latest article also you have to submit. Latest article mean, so if you are doing project on 2021, at least 2019, 18 article should be there. Okay, so if it is not there, mean that also people who reviewer will not know accept your literature review. So latest article also important, and also important article also you have to take. Okay, so we referred all the literature used in the format. Okay, so whatever article you are used in the books are used cited in the main document, all the references you should update in the reference section. Okay, I'll tell you what is reference section. Last, there are different part of a report. Okay, one part of report is reference section. So whatever you cited in the main document, it should be reflected in the reference section. Okay, so if it's not cited, you should not refer. Okay, if it is cited, definitely it should be referred in the last section. Okay, how to refer? There are different formats are there. I will discuss everything. Okay, so these are the basic checklist for literature review. You should be matching your topic. You should, the literature review to identify the right theory for your theory or model for your topic, and it should be significant, up to date, latest, and you have to you should not miss any cited article in the references. Okay, so that's what you have to do it. So these are some of the sample. I'll share one article now. So for example, I told you, right, service quality. Okay, there is some Parasuram. So this is how they'll write paragraph. The chairman argued that country. So this is how they write paragraph. Okay, so you have to, I'll share one article on it. So if you check the article which you have shared in the Google Classroom, one minute. Here, this is the literature. They didn't put the heading called literature review. They put the consumer preference to the theory of planned behavior. Here, how they are writing. So these sentences are given by this. They extracted this sentence from this particular article. Okay, so like this they'll write it. Here, following the path like this, they are writing. So you cite the paragraph, and whatever you are writing, you should not write it copy paste. You have to write it in your own sentence. Okay, so just spend some time on reading this article which I've shared. You'll get some ideas. Here, they written, this author argued that traditional demographic factor may not be able to explain the consumer preference and behavior. He concluded that. Okay, so this is the literature. This is how we have to write. Okay, paragraph. Okay, I'll share one YouTube video also. There is one interesting and popular video. They will talk about how to write it legit. So how to read the article, how to write, maybe it's 17 minutes, 17 to 20 minutes. I'll share that also. Okay. So from that you will get an idea how to write the literature review. Then, so these are some of the format. Okay, they'll write some one paragraph inside this. They'll cite this author name, first author name, and year. If it is multiple author mean, they'll put et al. Okay, so normally et al mean ETAL. They put multiple author. If it is only one author mean, they'll see here there is something called there is something called et al. Et al mean what it is? Multiple author. Okay, if it is a single author mean, they'll put it single in the first name of the person. Okay, if you look at the multiple author mean, so if you look at this, they will put et al, all these things. This is how they'll cite the article names in this one. Okay, we'll see. So there are different type of literature review. You do the basic literature review. So there are meta-analysis, in academic, there are different types of literature. There are different, only the article will publish to only the, these combinations. Okay, there is an article published only this, whatever I show the some article that is related to the survey. Some article they will publish only related to which one, this type of literature review. Okay, that no need for your topic, no need of all these things. Mostly a researcher like us, academic researcher, we have to read this the different type of literature review. But for you only you can go with don't focus on literature review paper, focus on some kind of data collected paper, some primary data, secondary data collected paper you focus. Okay, so there are different. I'll show one article. It is related to systematic literature review on supply chain. So here, this article is focusing on here. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
It's a new paradigm of systematic literature review in supply chain. So this article is not collected any data. Okay, so this they collected only literature review. How these supply chains are done by different authors, all these things. So you don't refer this kind of articles. Okay, this is for only for pure academic purpose. Okay, so for you, mostly you're working for going to industries. Okay, so mostly for you, mostly you will be focusing on data survey related article. Okay, previously I was showing some article, organic or some other article. There they have, based on the topic, they collected some data. From the data they have analyzed. From that they come up with some conclusion and solving the problem. That kind of article is very, very important for you. So don't confuse with the difference. So you do simple literature. Okay, so we'll see. I will share some recorded video and this one. You can just see this and understand. I'll also, once you go to the Mendeley and Google Scholar, I'll tell you how to write one paragraph. I'll give us a demo from the particular article, how to write some one paragraph of literature. Okay, just we'll understand the theory, then we'll. Okay, so normally if you look at this is the one particular student topic. Okay, so for example, she want to do the research question, how green issues influence the way in which manufacturers advertising the car. Okay, this is a topic. So you can divide this topic into different places, whether you are focusing on Indian car or Indian consumers or foreign. Okay, and what are the areas you are going to cover. Okay, which we are going to cover the literature for last 5 years, or mostly narrow mean 5 years, broader mean you should increase the scope. Okay, narrow mean one region, broader mean, but better you go with the narrow. Okay, like this, based on your topic, first you have to identify the topic. Based on the topic, you can divide all these things. Okay, for example, if you there is another topic, for example, assume that this student is doing how the is there any link between benchmarking and the total quality management. Okay, in the some industry, food industries or service industry. So if you look at this is her topic, from the topic she has to divide into key terms. What are the key terms? Benchmarking, total quality, and this one, and ISO. So from this you have to do the literature, each and everything. You have to just put it this heading in the Google Scholar, and you have to get the articles. Okay, so you can't get a full article, at least you can get some idea about from abstract. Abstract is freely available in Google Scholar. Okay, I'll tell you. So even if you not get full article, if we are not able to do the literature review, not able to collect entire full article for literature review, at least you can get some idea from the abstract. Okay, abstract is like a trailer of the normally movie they release some trailer, right? Trailer or small portion like this. In the research article also they will write some abstract. Abstract is like a trailer, or maybe one paragraph. So from this they will write what is the title, what is the objective, what is the methodology, and what is the key findings. So from that also you can do literature review. We'll see all these things once you go to the Google Scholar. So my suggestion now is try to identify the topic. From the topic you do the secondary research. Okay, secondary research means go to Google Scholar, other research kit. I'll share the list of website where you can do literature review. Okay, so in IAPM also we have purchased one database called EBSCO. So I think if you check with the library, maybe they'll give the access. Already anybody used EBSCO in our IAPM? There is one database available, EBSCO. Anybody use that database?
No, sir.
No, okay. Yeah, you check with your library. I think we can use anywhere in outside of IAPM also. They'll give some link. So from this, you can use the EBSCO. EBSCO is not a free database. Okay. So Google Scholar is a free, but you can't get all the article. Okay. EBSCO is the paid one. We are already paid for that. So maybe you can get some, not all article, majority article you can get it. You can download the PDF. Okay, we'll see how these are the database. You can first you have to identify the topic, then you have to go to these databases and type these, and you have to understand. Okay, please understand, you can't spend 10 days or maybe 1 or 2 days. You can go there and this website and download key article and read that. Okay. So another thing is plagiarism. Okay, so you should not copy paste from the article. For example, if you want to take some content from one article, you should not copy paste. You have to write it in one sentence. How you are writing for examination, right? So you are reading from different books, right? After going to the examination, you are writing in your own sentence, right? So whatever you are based on your understanding, based on this one, so like this you have to write it for your own sentence. Okay, so if you look at the literature review, you should not copy paste from the literature review to the document to the literature review section of your project work. You have to write it in your own sentence. If it is a definition or a term, okay, for example, definition or Newton's law or some law is there, mean you can't write it in your own sentence. That you can copy paste, but you have to put it in the quotation. Okay, so something quotes you have to put it. In the quotes mean they will understand it is a definition or term or law or something. Okay, other than definition, law or some other thing, you can change mean you write it in your own sentence. Okay, so please understand, always literature review don't copy paste. You have to write it in your own sentence, except definition, terms, law, all these things. So that also you should not write it as it is. You write it as it is. You can write, but you have to put it in the quotes. Quotes and sometimes they put it in italics. Normal word they put it in italics, kind of alignment, the format alignment. So in order to convey to the reviewer or the project evaluator that the particular paragraph or particular line is related to terms or definitions. Okay, other than the terms or definition, you have to write it in your own sentence. Okay, don't copy paste from the article to your document. Okay, so it's very important. Even your project or anything, we have software. There is some software called Eternity and other software. So if you copy from anywhere, it will predict. Okay, it will extract from this where you copied. Okay, what reference you copied, everything they will predict with a different color they'll give. Okay, so please make sure that you write it in your own sentence. Literature review section. So if you copy anything, I have software to call 1080. Just I'll upload this mean which software, which places you copied, which article. It will give everything. Okay, I'll share maybe tomorrow. I'll share some sample document of 1080 report. So you have to write it in your own sentence. If you copy also, we can able to find out. Okay, even IAM, I think 2 years back there was some student copied a project, so they didn't give the degree also. Okay, they have taken seriously. Even for us UGC, they are telling if you are any of our PhD student, anybody copying, even they will take action against guide also, student also. In future, if anybody predicted, they will they cancel the degree also. It's happened to some Pondicherry University also. The vice chancellor, after 10 to 20 years, some of our books are got plagiarized. They copied from different sources. So what happened is government has removed from the BC post, vice chancellor post. So this very now they are taking government and everybody taking critical on plagiarism. So for you is not so thing, but wherever you go, try to use your own sentence and try to write originality. Don't copy paste. It will not immediately you will not feel anything. So after some time, anybody found out, it will be critical for you. So try to use literature review, particularly other literature review section. Try to write it in your own sentence. Okay. Okay, so normally literature review, this is a portion. Generally, you can take general theme. Okay, then you can go narrow. Finally, you have to write one paragraph. Literature section, there are two parts. One is you have to write the heading. Based on your heading, you have to do literature. Finally, you have to write one component called research gap. Okay, what is the literature has done, what is not done. So how your topic is fulfilling that gap. Okay, that you have to write one paragraph. That is very important in the literature review. Initially, you have to write the one paragraph or based on the key heading of your topic. Then finally you write one paragraph on research gap. Okay, so far they have done this and this, and it is not covered in this section. This you have to write it in the literature review section. Okay, so for example, if you look at here, there is she is asking that she is doing on lean manufacturing. Lean mean without waste, how you are manufacturing. Okay, so first you write down what is lean, what is manufacturing. Okay, all these things. Then you write down about lean and manufacturing related literature review. Then you have to tag multiple words. Okay, multiple words. Lean manufacturing in service sector in Bangalore. What are the literature review? Then finally you write down the benefits. Then finally you can write the some research gap. So far, a lot of people have done in this area. Nobody has touched in this area. Like this, you write for one paragraph. Okay. So again, I'll repeat. Mostly this will be expected from this mostly academic project, industry project. They'll not accept. If you add it, they may like it. Okay. But my suggestion is you better you do literature review, but don't spend too much time. Okay. If you take any topic, the world is loaded with full of information. Okay. Full of webinar, full of no Google information. But as a student, you have to do important literature review, significant literature review, and also latest one that you have to focus. Okay, so if you look at the for doing the for managing the literature review, there are different softwares are there. Okay, there is something called EndNote. Okay, Zotero, reference, RefWork. Yeah, RefWork. So these are the four mainly used software. Okay, mentally, where is mentally, EndNote, Reference Manager, Zotero. So these are the reference management softwares. Okay, how to manage the references. Okay, whatever you are collecting different article, normally we'll put it in the one folder. Okay, so no need of also there is one tool called this tools. Okay, that is called reference management software tool. You can use any one of the tool. I was using EndNote, but I will going to teach Mendeley. Okay, Mendeley is the open source software. It's a free software, but EndNote, Zotero, RefWork and all widely used, but it's a paid software. Okay, you have to pay for this. So we'll go with the Mendeley. Mendeley is the freely available software. Okay, we'll see how to log in, how to use the software for literature review, particularly reference management. Okay, so any idea what are the different reference styles? Reference style. Anybody know this? What are the different references style? References style. Different types of references.
APA.
IEEE.
Huh?
IEEE.
Very good. IEEE. Any other format?
So APA or
Yeah, very good. APA. Here mostly these are the major format. For example, MLA, APA, Chicago, Harvard, Econo, or something is there. Mostly management will use APA style. Okay, APA style will use it. Okay, American Psychological Association style. So that means author should come here. The first author, then year, then journal name, the article name, then journal name in italics, then issue and volume and issue, then page number. Okay, so this is how the format. If you look at the MLA, that is Modern Language Association format. Author name first, then year will not come. Year will come last. Then article title, then journal title, and this is the format. Okay, so mostly in management we'll try to use I think APA is widely used. Okay, APA style is widely used. IEEE mostly is used for engineering. Okay, engineering, computer science, and all they'll use. So these are the format. APA will use American Psychology. So this is how you have to use for your reference section. Okay, there are different sections are report. One of the section is reference. It will come to the last part. Okay, so last part you have to use this one. So normally during my PhD time, I used to manually I have to type it. Okay, now after my PhD time, now I'm using EndNote software. Okay, so software will automate this format. Okay, no need to type comma, all these things. Okay, just one click, automatically this format will be created in the document, Word document. Okay, I will teach you in the mentally. Okay, why we are using this software is the reference management software during literature review is so we can create error-free bibliography. Sometimes if you type manually, sometimes you can miss comma, bracket or something. Okay, so in order to avoid manual formatting of reference APA style or any style, you can use it. Okay, for example, if you want to convert one format APA into IEEE, okay, within one click you can convert one format to another format. Okay, you can search and share. Okay, you can only writing itself, you can cite. Okay, and it's a consistent style will not change. Okay, so if you are a lot of literature review, a lot of article, you are doing a lot of projects and all the literature document, you can keep it in one folder. Okay, Mendeley folder. So you can, it will be easy for organizing the entire steps of literature. Okay, we'll see. We'll, as of now, I'm giving only the theory. So once you go to the demo part, I'll teach you. Okay, so this is the format, and so just I conclude. No, I'll share that one YouTube video also. One minute. You can refer that. Just check the chat window. There is one YouTube video shared. They will there's 70 minutes. Please check it. How to do literature review. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I will maybe next class I'll go with the mentally demo. Then I will go to remaining steps of research methodology. Okay, so this video you check it how to do literature review. So what are the steps? So please understand the key point is first you have to understand why we are doing literature review to identify the gap. Okay, there are other secondary benefits are there that are later, but main purpose is gap. And second thing is literature review you have to do. You can't do an entire topic. Okay, you have to do only relevant and up to date. That is main second point. There are other points other. This is the main important point. And third point is try to use some software. Okay, don't use manually to maintain all the literature review. Try to use software. We are going to use one software called Mendeley. Okay, there's a free open source software, and I'll give demo. Maybe in this class I'll give demo. Okay, and another important part you have to understand is you have to use some databases. Okay, databases mean Google Scholar. Another one is in IAPM we have one database called EBSCO. I'll share the name of this in the exact name in the chat window. So this will be used for do a literature review. Apart from this, I'll share some more databases. Okay, like ResearchGate and other things. So there also you can request some sample article. Okay, this is the EBSCO database in IAPM we have. So you can have login and you can download some article from this database. Okay, database mean it's a collection of like Flipkart. Okay, Flipkart collection of lot of company they are entered like this. This is the database. In this lot of publisher like Elsevier, Tyler and Francis, Sage. So there are different publisher, and they will allow these databases to supply their article. Okay, so if you want EBSCO mean you will have a lot of publisher articles. So normally if you go only Sage, only get Sage related article. So here we'll get a lot of combination of all the publishers. So now I'll go to Google Scholar. So here, for example, any topic we want to search. Okay, anybody can tell me your topic? Any one of you? Okay, I'll go with this.
Impact of COVID on food habits.
Okay. Impact of COVID on habits. Okay. So
Yes,
if you type here, you'll get this. This is the not Google. Is what it is. Google Scholar. Okay. So if you go there, you can get this article related to this one. Okay. So for example, I don't want to see all these articles. If you look at this article, is published in 2020. If you want, you can change the year also. Okay. Better you go with last 5 years, 3 years. Okay. Don't go very old articles. Okay, so from this you'll get some idea. Some of the PDF you can download. Okay, some if it is open access you can download. If it's PDF maybe it will download. If it is not PDF mean you can't download the articles. Okay, so you can use this option to are able to see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, if it is PDF mean you can download some of the article. If it's not PDF, at least you can get the abstract. Okay, so from that abstract itself we can get some idea. For example, this article if you're able to download, you can download. If it's not there, you see here in the reference itself we'll get some idea. Okay, what is that? No, I told you right already. Reference is like a trailer of the article. Okay, so movie trailer. Okay, this is a basic thing. Okay, at least you can get some idea. And if you look at here in the article, there is something called 3 dot. Okay, if you're not able to use any reference management software, you can use this option. See here, you can copy this reference. Okay, in your reference section, in project report. So I don't want to use reference management software, sir. Is there any shortcut? This is the shortcut. Okay, you can type your article title and related article. You can use this 3 double arrow, and you can copy these references. So API is widely used. Okay, you can copy this reference and you can paste it in your Word document. Okay, so if you manually if you type, sometimes you'll miss the comma. Okay, but if you look at this author name, you have to put comma, then L you have to put capital, second name, then dot, comma. Okay, all these things will come. Okay, then dot. Okay, so like this you have to very carefully you have to type it. Okay, so you can use these options. Okay, some of the article maybe you can download, and some of the article you can't download. There is something called ResearchGate. Here also some article you can download. Okay, some people, some author, they will upload the PDF. It is not available. You can always request them also. Okay, so maybe next class also I'll share some other databases. Okay, so EBSCO, you check your librarian. So maybe we'll give access. This is a paid software. From this also you can get. It's similar to Google Scholar, but Google Scholar is a free open source. This is the paid one. Okay, there is similarly another one is called Scopus. Scopus is this is also paid one, but we don't have access in IAPM. But AICT they'll give this database. Okay, so from this also you can get. Another one is called Web of Science. So these three are very important databases. Okay, one is EBSCO, Web of Science, and Scopus. Okay, Scopus and Web of Science are very popular, and EBSCO also okay. Okay, so this using these databases, you can get some article like this. If you type your title, you will get the all the article and with PDFs. So here some of the PDF we can't download, but I think most of the people are able to download. I think here mostly yes. So from this, you can don't need read all the article. Maybe you can read one, maybe a top article which are highly cited. Okay, so based on your topic, you have to do it. So you have to write one paragraph. How to write one paragraph? You check that video. Okay, and that article. So did you got the video in the chat window? I shared.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you just maybe free time, please refer that audio. How convert one article into literature review section? You'll get some idea. Okay. The time 10:30. So now we'll go to Excel. Okay, I'll stop here now. Maybe tomorrow we have two sessions. Tomorrow I'll teach you how to use Mendeley. Then we'll go to pivot table and pivot chart tomorrow. So today we'll start now Excel with basics of tables, how to use tables and basics of pie chart and bar chart. Okay, so now everybody open the last session. We have created some Excel sheet, right? What is the Excel? Yeah, something demo. Just open that.
Yes.
Yeah, please everybody open the demo. I'll share the screen now. Please, if it's not there, I'll share it in the chat window. You use the same window. Those people doesn't have. One minute, just I'll share it. So last class we have taken some Jagdish. No, Jagdish we have taken, right? I assume that he's working some company. Jagdish, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the same data I'll share it. One minute, just checking. You already have this data, or you want to share that? Everybody having this data set? It's not data set we created in the classroom itself. You want to me share in the chat window?
No, sir, we have.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'll share it because some people not completed in previous session. We check that you are already shared. Please check it. Yeah, just open that. I'll share the screen. Yeah. Whether my Excel screen is visible?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So now previously we have done how to enter data and what is different way of referencing. Okay. So now we'll go with the remaining section, how to format this output. Okay. So there are different way of formatting. So these are the basic, but please understand, if you go to any company and anything, most of the job you have to spend more time on Excel. Okay. So even though I'm not teaching everything in Excel, this will be overview. Okay. From this you'll get some idea for further development. Okay. So now we'll see how to format this one. Okay. So if you look at this one, Yeah. So if you look at this Excel sheet, this is a output. Okay. So whenever you do any kind of marketing project or marketing sales related job, the formatting is very important. Normally they will use color related to the client company's color. Okay. So where the PPT presentation here on the Excel also, they nowadays some people they started using Excel as a presentation tool. Okay, previously they'll use PPT for presentation. Nowadays they're just opening Excel and directly presenting through PPT itself. There is something called an interactive dashboard. Okay, and dashboard in Excel. From that they started presenting to the clients. So the Excel become powerful nowadays compared to other tool like Word and PPT. Okay, so we'll see how to format this this one. Okay, Excel sheet. So normally, if you look at this, if you want to change any format or anything, style, so we know right how to change this one. You can use this one. See, for example, if you want the heading in the comment, your entire thing should come in this heading. Okay, normally we'll see there is something called wrap text. See here, and merge and center. Yeah, so you can use this tool. Okay, so in order to if you type anything bigger sentence also, it will not go into it will come into particular this one. So put center, and here I have done two things: wrap text and merge and center. Then I put center. Then you can increase the mostly I'll use Times New Roman. If you want anything, you can use it. So heading I'll go with the higher font size. Okay, so like this you can try to improve the presentation of this chart. Okay, assume that you want to present to your dad, okay, or your he is giving money for you, right? So this is what my plan. Assume that it's not like they will not ask, but you are prepared budget for personal budget. Okay, assume that you are presenting to your father. Assume that this is like same bill. This assume that you are preparing for the company. Okay, what is the budget heading? Okay, and you are done for 1 year. You want to present to your boss or your funding agencies. Okay, so you should not present as it is in the format. You have to improve the output state, the formatting of this output to attract your viewer or audience. So for this, what I'm doing is I'm just merging this one and putting color, different color. So mostly IAPM will go with which color? Green color, right? So we go with green. Yeah, green. And
Okay.
yeah, background I'll go with sync. Okay, green. Okay, anything can change, no problem. Okay, so whatever you want, you just do it. Or I'll go with the green background. This color I will change it to
Red.
red. Yeah, whatever.
Yes. Yellow is very light.
Yellow. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Like this you can change. Okay, please understand. Always you have to put your thinking with respect to the audience point of view. Okay, the audience is particularly let's say company you are presenting this budget or a funding agency, some other company. So whatever that company logo you have to do, but your internal data you are presenting to somebody, you have to use your companies. For example, like look at IM Bangalore, they use red color. Okay, IM Ahmedabad, they use blue color. So if you look at the company also, each and every company the logo and they use some kind of formatting. You have to think of that color and you have to format your output. Okay, whenever you're sending mail, you're not presenting, at least you are sending somebody your output. Okay, this output you have to format this. Okay, so mostly use Times New Roman is widely used. Okay, Control A and you can change it to Times New Roman. Okay, the font size will change it to 12, whatever it is. Okay, Control A, I've done it. So this I've already done 15, but it changed. Again, if you want, you can change it to 15. So there is no hard and fast rule. Just you can do whatever you want. At the end of the day, it should be easy to understand. It should be attract to your audience. Okay, if you're either sending mail or you're presenting, it should attract. Okay, previously it's not good. A little bit I've changed the color and other. Okay, another thing, heading I'll put it in the bold black color. Either you can press Control B or you can use this one. Okay, and down also, this also I'll change it. So try to do it parallelly, then we'll go to chart. Okay, how to create charts. This also, if you want, you can put some color, background color. Okay, maybe I'll put light color. Okay, this also total. I'll put Control B. See at the down, there is something called this light color. So now I'm able to find out now what is heading, what is main content. Okay, so like this, you try to do it. Change the color and total also if you want. You can put it in the different format. So now, if you want to add borders, okay, entire thing, you select entire thing. So this is not this calculation. Okay, I don't want this one. Just I remove it if you want. Delete. Okay, if you want to put the tables, line darker line, there is something called all borders. Okay, it is very useful. All borders mean entire line will come. Okay, if it is left side border, whatever you can use this one. So it's look better than the previous one. The center all the values. I put it in the center. Okay. So if not enlarge this one. So it's look better than the previous format, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you look at here, these are the center you can arrange. You see, there's no rule. You can whatever format you can change. You can explore further whatever options are there, and if you want to change percentage, all you can change. How to increase the percentage symbol here? There is an option in there. Okay. So make sure that you have to relate your output with your audience. Audience may be internal or outside the company. Internal means you can use a company logo and company related images and other things. Outside mean according to the company, you have to go to the company website of the client and check the color accordingly within the format. Okay. That's it. So if you want to insert here, for example, I want to insert here, right? All these things are rupees or what? All the this content are rupees or dollars. So if rupees mean you have to see here, there is some, yeah, just select everything and right click, or you can use this option. Okay, down the general home tab. So you can put the Indian dollars. Okay, if it is sending to some foreign currency, for working clients are working in the Europe, and you have to put euro symbols. Okay, please make sure that easily they should understand. Okay, without symbol they will understand is a unit or some other thing they will understand. So all are money, so better you put the symbol. Okay, this one. So if you are adding zero, just delete zero using this, minimizing and maximizing this one. Okay. There is important option called format painter. Okay, this is very, very useful. So for example, I've done dollars here. See, for example, I've done here. What are the things I've done in the heading? What are the things I've done? Background color I've changed.
Yes, it's
Font color.
font size also.
Font size also. Three things I've changed it. So if you select here and use the format painter. Okay, if you go anywhere, see here, if you total, if you click, so now it is only the black color, right? All the threes will change. Okay, now even graph text, everything will change. Okay, so it's very powerful tool, format painter. Okay, so you already completed some option. Same thing you want to replicate to some other place. No need of repeating all the steps. Just click here and go to format paint, and you can just one click, it will change whatever you have done for the previous. So if you look at here I've done dollar symbol, right? So here I didn't put any dollar here. Okay. So if you click here format paint and go here, if you have plus and dollar, if you select everything here, now we got it done. No need to repeat. Okay. So this format paint is very powerful. Try to use this. So I'll wait for some 1 minute. Then we'll go to the remaining process. Now we'll create the basic table, charts and table. Okay, for example, I don't want this date. Okay, I want a full date. Okay, full date means 2021 something, and January I want full mean. So that also possible. You can go to here or right click. Okay, so date. something will be the times date. Okay, short dates. Okay,
Sir, have to reformat that, sir. The down column.
yeah, this one, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, reformat. No need of this one. Only you change this into currency. That's it.
Sir,
This total.
we applied the format painter. Have to reformat it to the previous one.
A previous one no need. See, just for understanding, I've just given monthly all this thing how is changing. So no need to do it. Just control set you do it, and then just only you money the dollar symbol you add it. Format paint. No need of this rating format paint. Only you do the dollar symbol in the down. And if you want to change the dates here, you can use there's something called formatting cell. Okay, this is very powerful. There are a lot of options will be there. Here, if right click any cell, there are you want to see what are the options we can do with this any cell. Just right click format cells. Here you can do change the name. Okay. Now it's fine. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If right click format cells, okay, and then see these are the different options you can do it. Okay, alignment, left alignment, all these things can try. So I'm not teaching everything, just I'm giving overview. Okay, and so mostly I will try to do this one. Okay, change this formatting. Okay, media which I want to change this into different format. Okay, now we are into which one? Month and year. I want a date also. Okay, date and year, full year. Okay, now we'll get date, year, month also two decimal, and year will get the difference. Okay, so now I want to replicate for all these things, just to do format prime, and if you do this, it will come. Okay, no need to do remaining steps, or you can do this. So try to explore Excel, spend more and more time, it will be better. Okay, now I'll wait for some time. Here I don't want this color menu, you can use format paint. If you want to put images, okay, images here, IAPM images or logo, if you want it, you can just go to insert, okay, and you can insert some images. For example, insert some pictures, insert from this device or online. You can even just it. For example, I'll download IAPM logo. Save it. All these things are possible. So main thing, you please understand whatever you do, end of the day, it's easy to understand by your audience and then attract your audience. Okay, you should not confuse them and it should look good also. That is the major objective for all this process. There is no right or wrong step, but just give the overview. Okay, I'm just try to insert some images of IAPM. Here it has come. I'll put it somewhere. Okay, I can crop another thing. So like this, you can put your anything. You want to highlight something, okay, you can insert. There are some images available, charts, okay, different chart option will be there. Object. Here it's icon image, this one. So if you want to show some important this one, okay, I want to put this into table, okay, you can use some option, okay. So you can change format background. All this format you can use it. Okay, background you can put no outline, only outline or but you can change it. Not just leave it. Okay. There are options are there to insert option. You can want to highlight something or put some arrow here. All these things are. Are you doing parallelly or trying something? Please do it if you have a laptop or something, because it's like a skill. Okay, simply seeing other people how they are driving or how they are swimming, you can't learn. Okay, you have to go to the swimming pool, you have to take the car and you have to drive it. Similarly, Excel also similar thing. So you have to open, you have to practice. Please understand, yesterday also some of your alumni has come, they were talking, they are spending more time on Excel only. So whatever I'm teaching, maybe 10 to 20%. To go to company, the real time will be doing a lot of things. Whether you are learning other skill or not, Excel you try to learn. So for that you have to spend some time. Okay, simply watching videos and other thing will not work out. Wherever possible, you open your Excel and try to practice. That is very, very important. Class itself you will not practice in parallelly, very difficult to practice after the class. You will be a lot of other works will be there. So at least you do it in the class at least. So no need to repeat as it is what I've done. You try to explore all the options. That's it. You don't need to put same color what I'm doing. But whatever color you want, you can change it. Okay, I thought of doing this chart, basic table and other thing. Maybe we don't have time now. Maybe tomorrow what I will do is I will teach mentally. Then again we'll come to Excel. Then we'll do basic chart. Then we'll go to pure table and pure chart. Okay. Then we'll learn dashboard creation also. Maybe I'll share some other data set. Okay. Some demo data set. So from the data set we'll do all these things. Particular pure table, pure chart, and dashboard. Already we have another 1 minute. Any clarification? Anything? Any clarification? Okay, today we have just learned how to do literature review. Okay, what are the best practice of literature review? And I shared one video and some article also I shared. So try to explore that one. Tomorrow we'll see. I will take one sample article, how to convert that article into one paragraph. I'll give one demo. Then parallelly how to use that software. Okay, that mentally software. And I'll send the link also if possible. Please check your chat window. Maybe you download and make it ready. Maybe tomorrow directly we'll go to this one. I'll send the link for downloading mentally software. So just download and keep it ready. Tomorrow we'll start the demo session. Did you got the link now? Please check your chat window. Once you in the classroom, you can't see the chat window. Better you copy and download the software. So a laptop you can ready. Even mobile app also possible. Mobile also there. App also there. So today we have just saw the theory of literature. Tomorrow I'll give one demo how to write one paragraph and how to use mentally. Then we'll go to Excel and we'll complete this one, basics of analytics and pure table, pure chart. Will stop. Okay, with this I'll stop. Any clarification? Anything? Are able to understand?